Hello.
Looking at a future true
Fancy
soul,
armor.
you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw flaming fists. Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Joaquin's Rest, as far as I know, is like northeast, I think, of Baldur's Gate. Like, yeah, I would say like a 10-day trip away. So now we finally know where we are, roundabout. Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise by any chance?
You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Thanks.
Tribe?
Scribe.
Tribe!
Confused, Favinor remained silent.
Tribe!
Not tribe?
Tribe! Oh, Toosh!
What an amazing
Toosh!
dialogue.
Toosh!
So there's... Yeah, let's do a long rest before we head into the goblin camp. But they have actually some nice music. Would have expected goblins to, I don't know, have a worse taste of music. Maybe that's mean. Huh?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision beckons, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness, every direction. There are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exceeding power and command. Handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my...
Pushing the voice away.
Ah,
My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
what the heck's that about?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone.
There's so many
Muted
questions.
by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Like, whose voice was that? Is it the Absolute? Has it to do anything with that? What would have happened if we didn't have Shadowheart in our party, so we didn't have the relic with us? So many questions! The vision, the voice, what was it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
And what about the half of the 3 people which speak for her? I mean, hold on. The artifact seemed to stop that voice kinda, didn't it? What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
What's in Baldur's Gate?
My home. A cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
Ah, so many
You
questions.
seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Hags really do redefine depravity, don't they? A promise kept in the cruelest of ways. A loved one returned. Undead.
Like, he always does that, like, a bit with delay. Hags really thrive on corruption. It is simple than nature, I guess.
A nature that, as far as I'm concerned, deserves to go extinct. As extinct as the happiness Ethel cut out of Mayrina. Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's a bit weird that you can romance in this game. That, like, we didn't really have any advancement in the romance with Gale. Cause, I know I'm very subtle. That was what I'm trying to pursue. Cause Gale is really awesome. And I think they are a good match. So, I have so many questions. I'm so excited. But first, let's just long rest.
Something's wrong.
Oh no.
I feel... What the... Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt, my friend?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What was all that about?
I don't know.
So, not some sort of Sharon magic.
No. I wish I knew what it was. But it's not that.
Could it be your tadpole? How do you feel?
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Yeah. Alright, change the subject. I really wonder what that was about.
No one back home will ever believe
Oh
this.
well.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Oh, thank you. That's nice.
Lae'zel.
Speak.
Shah's blessings upon you.
That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
And yet you don't know what it is? That doesn't really add up, right?
It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
I mean, that seems to be admirable conviction, though I think I myself would prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
I want to talk about all that has happened to us so far. Quite the journey, right?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Just to ask it again. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Right.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, we are already high in her
You have my
approval.
attention.
Very high for Gale.
Assume nothing.
And neutral in Lae'zel's
Every dull
eyes.
moment.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I wanna romance you. Sad. Maybe it still comes around. I mean, not like that we had any option to romance Shadowheart so far.
Need something?
I actually met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
Do you think he'll kill him? He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate. Maybe someone sent by Cazador?
Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
The hunter was a girl. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course, he'd send a gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters,
What
so
are they?
find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
I have to admit, I don't know what Gur are. A spot in my D&D knowledge. He saved you by turning you into a vampire slave then?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Don't worry, Astarion. I know we might not always come along too great, but you're safe with me.
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
I need a quick word.
To keep calm. I'll be there in no... Oh, hello there.
Mm-hmm.
A fine day for it, yes?
Hold on, who are you talking to?
What? Oh, goodness, no one really. Just a bit of poetry to clear the head. Perhaps it's working. I haven't sprouted a single tentacle that I can see anyway. I call that a good sign.
That's such a bad lie. Well. Yeah, we can't really take any chances. We must find a healer, and soon. I hope we find Halsin.
Calm your cockles. We've got a plan and we're sticking to it. But do let me know if you start growing a second tongue or something.
Looking ahead.
Right. Let's have a good night of sleep. Nah, I'm not optimizing for one. Too lazy. Maybe it's just an extra snack. But we seem to be nearing the end of the map. But hey, let's just go into the goblin camp. I mean, didn't Volo want to go here?
Captured themselves a bard.
Well, called it.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly? Who took the innkeep's ring?
No.
It won't for
Too
sale.
fat.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Sure, let me see what you have. So let's just sell not everything we got, but like a lot. Salami weapon. Consumables. I could start to use poison on weapons. What exactly happened? So, let's see what he has. Greater healing potions are nice, smaller healing potions we take as well. Can I like sell everything? Apparently I can't. And as you can see, like most weapons are not that profitable to sell. Not all of them, but most of them. Okay. I think that's a two-hand. Yeah, it's a D12. That's a two-handed great axe. Edge of Terror. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. That's nice. But I don't want Lae'zel to lose her shield. I just sound like playing Divinity Original Sin. Great club. It's also two-handed. A longbow +1. Oh, that sounds like a nice weapon. A war pick. Looks more like a scythe or something. Boot of 8 and Comfort with a comeback. When the wearer heals a target, it gains additional 3 temporary hit points. We take. Ouch! That's very expensive. And I think, like, weird. I think selling it back was not smart. I thought it would just cancel.
Get moving. I've got other customers. Away from the merchandise.
It's a bit weird. That's buying and selling.
Laugh if you dare. Sing the saucy one about the bugbear and the ogre. I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved. Is it even a bird?
It's got a
And he
beak
seems
like
to
any
have
other
like
chicken, don't it?
unlimited. Spare. Seems to have like unlimited gold.
I cry far and wide for great glory.
Oh boy, this stuff's really expensive.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and
didn't
now.
I? How about a little something to smooth things over?
A gift of gold, and just like that, your troubles are over.
Wasn't that the buying screen?
Let's get going.
I got stuff. If you got.
I'm so confused. And she still got them? And I still paid for them. Why did that count as thieving? You know what? I don't question this anymore. You're not fooling anyone. I didn't do anything.
Playing or what?
Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
If you have any idea what happened, just tell me.
Fair camp.
Oh, there's an owlbear cub.
Don't this stupid human know any good goblin
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
rats in
So, let's just do another quick save.
Beheaded.
Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it?
When did we last save? You know what, because of the weird bugs while bartering, I will actually reload that so we don't lose like the money, cause I cancelled a transaction and still paid for that. Don't know what's happening there. But well, just the extra things. And I mean, it's still a really great game, so nothing really bad. Maybe even I did something weird. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised about that. Alright, let's just enter again.
Breathe deep and move.
And now we have to sell everything again.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Laugh if you dare.
Hey guy.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
That sounds so wrong. You got something jingling in your pocket. Sounds, well, like something different. You have to guess yourself what. Yeah, good man. Do you want to buy like these 12 short bows and 27 daggers and 2 salamis, which I could also eat, so I'm not gonna sell them. Give them back! Haha! A character has insufficient gold. He has not unlimited gold. So we take the Boots of 8 Comfort. This time it seems to work. I think the other thing interesting would be maybe the longbow, but well, also not really. Don't think we do too much with like ranged weapons. It's more like if Lae'zel can't reach anyone, then she's going to use it. Right. Yeah, we can't. Oh, we could afford that. Wait. Why are the prices different? And why is it like 1020 instead of 600? And for you it's... I think it's depending on the charisma or persuasion. Because for Favinor it's the lowest price. And for Lae'zel it's the highest. Good to know for future reference. The Whispering Promise, uncommon ring. Blessed Mercy. When the wearer heals a creature, it also receives 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, let's just take that. Do you see that we pay the money, but still we don't get the ring? What? But his attitude is getting higher. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay, let's see if we have anything expensive. Ah, we have the... I'm so confused by this trading system. But I want to have that ring. So, for the last time. And now I clicked on it and I can't click trade and... You know.
Who took the innkeep's ring?
It's so weird.
For sale. Laugh if you dare.
The innkeep's ring, do you think it's this one? I don't know. Alright.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved. Is it even a bird?
So now Shadowheart gets like boost to the moon when she heals someone. Yeah, I think sneaking here is like a bad idea. And we just take it. We lost weirdly some money,
Keep
but
that bird away from the merchandise.